Streaming has a problem. Streaming has a problem. As of late, I've been noticing more and more of these outlandish, over the top, I'm going to have to say it, ghetto streamers. And it's becoming a problem in this industry. And I really need to ask myself, do the viewers not care? Do they not care that they're supporting content creators that actively push negative stereotypes on a community? Let's get into it. Let's do a deep dive. Ghetto streamers and ghetto streaming. And I want to make something clear. When I say ghetto streaming and ghetto culture, I am not talking about black culture. You know, a lot of the times people want to conflate the two things. You can be a black streamer, you can be a black content creator and not be ghetto. Being ghetto has nothing to do with black culture. But unfortunately, we have so many content creators who just happen to be black and happen to be ghetto. And the problem is that these are the largest voices in the black community for the most part. I hate to say it, but these content creators are the ones that stick out the most. They're the ones that get the most views. They're the ones that get the most attention. And if I was really wanting to go out on a limb, I'd say they're selling out their own community, their own culture for views and clout. And it's unfortunate that most of the time, the only black content creator certain white people have seen are these people. They've only seen the Rakais. They've only seen the Reggies. They've only seen the Ty Littles. They've only seen the Cenats. It ruins it for everyone. Reinforcing negative stereotypes. You know, where's the black Mr. Beast? You don't need to be ghetto if you're black. That's what I want to say here. You can be yourself. You can be educational. You can be funny. All of these things are not tied to ghetto-ness. So we need to do better. We need to do better. I don't understand why, as a black content creator, you are lacking the creativity to come up with something that's original, fresh, and also positive. Positive for the community. Let's uplift people, man. Let's stop reinforcing these negative stereotypes. It annoys me so much. And don't get me wrong, this is not just a black issue. Like I said in the beginning, there are many other cultures that have ghetto behavior. But the thing is that I don't usually see those cultures putting these people up on a pedestal. They don't say, oh, yes, that person's us. That's us. This is the guy. This is the guy. He represents us. No, they're not doing that for the most part. Those people are shunned and outcast. But for some odd reason in our community, the voices that are the most rambunctious, the most ghetto voices, the people that are pushing criminal behavior, the people that are pushing clown behavior, the people that are doing the most are the people that we put up on a pedestal so that the other groups, the other ethnic groups can see that person and think that we're all like that group. We're all like that person. And this has real world consequences. That's what you guys don't get. It really does affect everyone. It has real world consequences because if you prop up a streamer who's over the top, yelling, being a nuisance, breaking things, stealing, cursing, doing the most, and that person rises to the top and all the other people from other demographics that don't normally watch black content creators see that content creator doing all of this ridiculous stuff, they're going to think that all black people do that stuff. They're going to think that everybody's out here playing with fireworks, burning down their house. Worst part about it is that people love to imitate what's already working. People love to imitate what's already working, and a lot of young guys, a lot of young black kids are watching this kind of toxic ghetto streamer content and emulating it in real life. Forget about making content. They're not even trying to make content. They're just watching the content and acting like that in the real world. So it's a freaking vicious cycle, right? It's a feedback loop. It's an echo chamber. It's a giant echo chamber where people who want to act up, people who want to act a fool, watch their favorite content creators act a fool, and they feel like that justifies their behavior. Oh, I mean, Rakai stole from the Walmart. Rakai did this. Reggie smokes every day. He gets high every day. Why can't I? He's successful. If he can do that and he's successful, why can't I do it in the privacy of my house? I'm not affecting anyone. And it pulls the entire culture down. It really does affect our community in a negative way. It really does. And there's going to be a long-term impact to this, man. There's going to be a long-term impact. The impact will be that people will not take the culture serious anymore, you know? People will associate all black people with this ghetto streamer culture because that's what's trending. And we're just going to lose more and more status in society because of a few bad apples. And it's going to cause more discrimination. It's going to cause more prejudice. It's just ruining it for everyone. I don't even know where to go with this. I honestly don't even know what else to say. All I can say is that we need to do better. We need to do better because we are the ones pushing the content at the end of the day. At the end of the day, you, the viewer, you're deciding to give this person clout. You're deciding to give this person the view. You're decided to stand behind this, and we need to do better. Why can't we support good content creators who are original, who are not doing all of this extra stuff? Anyways, I just wanted to get this off my chest. Subscribe, turn on notifications. I stream every single day, 6:30 p.m. I'll catch you later. Peace.